I'm John Montgomery. I have home video studio in Newark, Ohio. Started the studio with my wife Tammy in 2012. I retired from the Navy in 2012. I was a Navy commander and I was looking to run my own business, and I discovered home video studio. And I thought this is great because I was into video production before I joined the Navy, and this combined my love of video production along with my desire to run a business. I thought I might operate a tool truck, and I looked into that, and I took some time off from looking, and then I went back and looked, and I found a different website. Well, Tammy and I made the decision together to open home video studio. She knew it was something I was excited about, and she was excited about the idea of us having a home-based business that she could participate in equally. In fact, I would say on some days Tammy does a lot more of the work than I do. But it shifts back and forth. My strong points are technical and doing some of the video production end. Tammy's strong point is she's really great about keeping the trains running on time in the studio. Tammy and I run our studio on a full-time basis. We have a home-based business at the moment. We start our day at 9:30. We have a couple hours off in the middle of the day where we do some marketing, and then we're back open again in the afternoon. We run till 5:30, and we also have Saturday hours for our customers because a lot of them can't come in during the week, so we're available to them on Saturdays, and we do a lot of business on Saturdays. My favorite profit center is videotape transfers. Videotapes to DVD and now videotapes to digital video archive. We have a few machines right now. We'll probably get some more. This is great. This is all part of that turning video into gold. When you have all your machines running, transferring all those videotapes, really, if people just brought us videotapes all the time, that would be great. But we love all the other profit centers too. For making money, it's videotapes. What I really love to do is video production. Our installation was very atypical. Craig Peterson came to do our installation. The first day was getting our studio layout set up and getting our studio desk installed. The second day was getting all the equipment in place and all wired together. And that evening we had a huge windstorm that took out 30 trees on our property and left us without power for 9 days. And Craig Peterson came back the next day and helped me clear three trees out of the driveway so we could get to our house and back. That's what our installation was like. Running the studio out of our home has been great. We had some initial fears about it, you know, having people coming into our house, and would that seem strange? But it's not strange at all. And you know, people like coming to our house. They're impressed by our studio, and as soon as they're there, they feel reassured that we're going to take good care of their precious memories. My favorite thing about home video studio, after all the creativity, doing all the video production work, at the end of the day, my favorite part about home video studio is that I get to run a business that I'm passionate about. And I set my time, I decide what I'm doing, and you know, I get to be the master of my business. And it's a great opportunity. Do I love what I'm doing, and why? Yes, I love what I'm doing. Why? Because one of the other things that it brings in, besides taking care of people's memories and getting it to a new media so they can enjoy it all over again and safeguard it for future generations, is just the creative aspect of all of this. I love editing, I love video production, and I get to do it. And this is, you know, this is a business that obviously allows that, because that's what we're all about. Of course, we don't have to do video production, but the opportunity in home video studio is there and it's encouraged. So yeah, we love doing it. Our studio's done pretty well. We love doing video production work. We've won some awards. Our rookie year, we got really lucky, and we won President's Best of Show that year, and along with some other technical awards. And the process is, as summer approaches, There's a deadline set for submissions, and we used to submit them on DVDs. Soon we'll be submitting the award entries on digital video archive. And then when you get to the getaway, at the end of the first full day, they have the president's reception, and the big part of the president's reception is that they announce the nominations for the Hanley Awards. And that's great because you can take that information and you can get it back home, maybe in a press release or to your Chamber of Commerce or on Facebook, and let everybody know what you're doing, and you can really get the excitement going for your studio. And then on the last night of the getaway is when the Hanley Awards are, and if you win something out of that, that's more great information for a press release, and certainly something you can use back at your studio. It's been great for us. We keep some of our awards on the shelf behind our desk, so when when customers are sitting there, they always ask about the awards, and we get to tell them about the awards, and it's just more ways to talk to people about what we do at our studio. First of all, it would probably take you a long time to get to the point in your business, if you survive at all. It would take you a long time to get to just the point where a studio owner in home video studio gets in their first year, because Robert has already laid out the plan. He already has a business model in place. All you have to do is follow it, and it works. It's just like Goodfellas. We go everywhere together, we eat together, the only friends we have are other home video studio owners. Okay, no, serious. Let me be serious. No, let's talk about the camaraderie of home video studio owners. Whether you're at advanced training or you're at the getaway, you arrive and there's always other studio owners there, and right off the bat, you start talking to each other. Hey, what's it like back at your studio? What are you doing? And all of a sudden, you're just trying to absorb all these new things that your fellow studio owners are doing, and everybody goes off and has dinner together or lunch. It's a great time. You're never really idle when you come to advanced training or the getaway. There's always great time to spend with fellow studio owners, and that's as much a reason to come to these as the training itself. And of course, the training is extremely valuable, but the camaraderie is just as valuable. And one of the things that really is distinctive about home video studio is the direct access to the CEO, Robert Hanley. I'm always free to call Robert if I've got a question, whether it's how do I price this, maybe I have a technical question, what kind of equipment do I need to do this. Robert has the answers, and it's a great boon to be able to reach out to the guy who has now decades of experience doing this, and it just it makes the business that much easier to run. I think Tammy and I knew before Robert started his show and tell Saturday that by the end of the day we were going to be buying a studio, but we really enjoyed the show, Robert. If you're watching this right now and you're considering opening your own video studio through Home Video Studio, I would say just do it. It's a great lifestyle, and if you're going to be in this business, you get a great head start because the business model is already in place, the training is there, and the best part about it is you get to meet all of us other home video studio owners.